here is a little setup today for the first installment of my beekeeping channel. What I will do, I will clean whole box of these frames, which are no good anymore to anyone, and create nice frames like this. Okay. Normally I clean them all like this first. Take away the wax from all of the frames I have. For all of the frames I decided to clean on that day. Today I have a box, a whole box here. Look. Right. And when all frames are clean without this useless wax, then I can proceed to the next step. But today I will do one frame from beginning to the end, just a random frame, and see how long it takes, you know? How long it takes. Yeah. This frame looks like being already processed by us before. We put a new wire like this, and we then put new wax sheets which we create ourselves. So that frame was already processed previously. That's a clean frame to demonstrate what it's gonna look like, ready for new wax to go in. And this is my favorite tool, which is totally amazing tool, this one. It covers all needs of a beekeeper. You can clean frames in a different way. I'll show you now. So basically whatever I can take by hand, I take by hand. Then the rest goes in like this. Like that. You can use different parts of this tool. Absolutely love it. It's not a traditional tool, but it is a very, very useful one. And it's probably too bulky for inspections, but it's brilliant for working the frames. For inspection you need something flat and light, but this one is amazing for cleaning. Yeah. So just remove the stuff. It can go into your compost bin nicely, and it will rot together with the green manure. We've done it a few times, nothing was left. Little buggers, worms and bacteria and whatever inhabits the compost bin, they eat away all the stuff. So need to make sure. Look at this hole there, if you can see it, a little hole. That's a wax moth hole. Wax moth loves, or the larva of wax moth loves wood covered in wax. I don't think it needs honey. It just eats wax really, and they love to make these holes from inside there into outside here. Typical, but it doesn't bother us. They were frozen previously after removed from the. Here is the bee visiting. Hello. They previously they were frozen, yeah, to kill the wax moth. Here is the dead one. I don't know if you see it. It's so bright today. Very good. Here is the wax moth, dead and dry. So we freeze them to kill all of this larva, because if they get into other frames later, and you don't really see them flying, you just find more and more damaged frames, you know, crazy. So we freeze them, and then we clean them like that, quite rough. You don't have to polish it, What you need to do is make sure it's clean. And look, I really love this one. Look how well it removes the bits of wax. Right. You can also do like this. Sometimes it works very well with a little end here. And wait a second. Yeah, bee came and gone. Wanted to see what's going on here. Any honey going on, but normally bees see that it's an old wax you're working with. They just spin around a few times and leave. But if it is newer frames and with some honey or nectar, then obviously on a sunny day like this you won't be able to work, because they will be here, all of them, very quickly. They will find you, they will want you to share your nectar or honey with them, and they will be back with the team. But we can do this one nicely. It's my favorite job. There we are. Okay, almost done. Alright, a bit more on the sides. Scrape it all off. If you after the propolis, and if you see that it's clean and quality, this is the good time to take the bits of propolis off and put them away if you want to keep them for your remedies or for other needs. But I don't mind when I clean frames which are more yellow, but sometimes the wax is still alive, because this wax is dead. You can't really remold that. You cannot make anything out of it, because somehow wax with age gets replaced with something else. I don't know what they are. Some bits of bees or some hard layers of something. So basically that's it, done. Now there's a little bit fallen on the floor. Yeah, there's a bee here somewhere. Very interested. Okay. There we are. And all the remains of the wax moth are gone. And now is the best part. Now we use the scorcher. One can use the electric one as well as, but I prefer the real flame. So what that does, it burns off all the bacteria and fungus, bacteria, mold, all this stuff which grown there. If there's any little bits of wax and propolis left, they will be kind of melted in, helping cleaning and sanitizing the parts. So same here, you can see that this frame was already done before. Some of these frames like 7-8 years old, we still reuse them for many reasons, environmental as well as financial. It probably takes the same time to build a new frame. Well, probably not, probably it takes longer from start to finish to repair the old frame and use it again. Yeah, look. But anyway, we prefer to use and reuse. Give them another year until some of the sticks break. Then some of these broken ones, see, they're eaten through here by moth. They can be replaced again. And So the purpose of this video is to show you what you have to do if you're a beekeeper. You just have to do it, man. Another option is to throw all the frames away and buy new ones, and then spend time creating new ones, and buy the wax, put the wax in. But we do it by hand. We don't buy wax, we remold the old wax into sheets, put them in, and one by one you get new frames for new season. Here we are. Okay, so that is ready for a new wax sheet insertion, and then it can be given to bees to build, which is probably going to be in the next video. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I need to keep going with the rest of the box, you know, and you need to think whether you want to be a beekeeper, if you need to do, I don't know, 40 or 50 of this every year for a small scale apiary, to get this lovely new clean frames, you know. Good luck. In the next video I'll show you what else we do in terms of mundane tasks, and you will get to the pleasures of extracting honey and other beautiful products from honeybees. So basically just helping them to survive, to start with, doing all this. Alright, good luck, thank you.